People complaining about, oh, all right, you know what, I'm working with a huge outsourcing vendor. They're supposed to be the best and the best one in the industry, but I'm just a number for them. Hey there, Andrei from Glorium Technologies here, talking about the common mistakes that people do when selecting their software development outsourcing vendors. And today specifically I'm going to talk about mistakes when not considering properly the size of the vendor. So that's a controversial question, but in general the way where I'm coming from here is that every company has its own culture. Okay, and is its own way of doing things, setting up the process and executing them. So and this culture actually changes very significantly as the company grows. All right, so when you select your outsourcing vendor, you also need to make sure that the one that you're going to be working with has a comparable culture to your own company. So because if you don't do this, you're risking into running into a certain level of issues during the execution, mostly related to how people communicate, what kind of processes are established, what kind of communication is going on what levels. So you're going to experience a certain amount of friction over there. And I heard people complaining about, oh, all right, you know what, I'm working with a huge outsourcing vendor. They're supposed to be the best and the best one in the industry, but I'm just a number for them. I'm not important for them. So it's difficult to understand that you're nobody for your big vendor. Or otherwise, a bigger company selecting a small outsourcing vendor would definitely at certain point will complain that the processes are not well established, that everything is done by the word, so no real good quality assurance process are running, or documentation, whatever it is. So be careful here. Make sure that the company that you choose to work with actually matches by the culture to yours. The only tip over here is that because of some of the things around the specifics of the structure of the outsourcing companies, the company of like 100 people in outsourcing is not considered a big one, and would probably match the company, the product company of size, I don't know, 20 to 50 people approximately. Okay, so that's all for today. Let me know your comments below this video. Would love to hear from you. And next time I'm going to talk about the common mistakes when not properly checking the background of your future software development outsourcing vendor. Alright, so stay tuned and I will see you next time.